Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Malin Havefjell, and in this video and this serie we are going through this brochure that's called Bokföring, Bokslut och Deklaration. And the easiest way to find this one is to go to the tax agency's website and search for SKV282, and there you can download this as a PDF file. And now we have taken us to the section that's called D, where it's time to do the reconciliation of the bookkeeping to see if we have done everything correct. In this brochure we follow an example company, Berit Godin, and we can see the suggestions of how she will do her bookkeeping, and you can find like, okay, this is how it should be done. In real life you will not have that kind of service that someone actually correct you afterwards and say, here you have done wrong and here you can, right, and so on. So you need to be able to learn how to do this yourself, to check yourself, is the bookkeeping correct? And the good thing with the bookkeeping is that it's built to be able to check itself. So as long as you do as it's supposed to be done, there will be no errors. Well, there will be maybe some small errors, but you will be able to find them afterwards. And you will be able to correct them. And it's okay to correct things. It's not okay to erase what you have recorded, but it's okay to correct it afterwards if you find out that something was wrong. Maybe you wrote a 5 instead of an 8 or something like that. So it's okay to correct. Remember that one. Don't be afraid of trying because it might be wrong and you can't fix it afterwards. It's okay. You can fix everything afterwards. So how do I check myself? Well, the easiest way is if you have a special bank account for your company, then you can check on the transaction list from your bank if it's correct, if it's the same that you have in your bookkeeping. So they should be exactly the same. The bookkeeping should be a mirror to reality. And if it's not, then you need to change something, you need to find where you have recorded wrong. And if you're doing your bookkeeping manually, you also need to check that all the debit columns are equal to the credit columns. If you're doing your bookkeeping in a software, the software will check this for you, so this will not happen if you do everything in a software. But if you do it manually, also count all the debit columns and see that they match up with the credit ones. So not so hard actually to check yourself. It's just that you need to do it and don't wait too long, because every now and then we write a number wrong or we miss out something, and it's harder to find the missing links if it takes too long time before we find it. So if you do this every time that you file your VAT return, then you will be fine, I think at least. But if you're still not finding how something has gone wrong here, you can of course contact me, and the easiest way to do that is going to my website www.havefjall.se, and there you can schedule a meeting with me. Or if you want to learn even more and you think that this brochure, it's not enough for me, I need to have more information, I need to learn more before I actually feel that I can do my own bookkeeping, then I also have online courses that you can take where we go even deeper and with more examples of how you do the bookkeeping. In the next video we will see what we need to do when it's time for a new year in our bookkeeping. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that one. And I hope to see you then. Bye bye.